Hello, my Aries, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I'm Debbie. I'm sorry I wasn't here last week, but if you've watched my overview, I talk a little bit about that. So anyway, we're reading for April 7th, 7th through the 13th. And my Aries, if you don't think it's going to be a powerful week for you, then I don't know what else. I don't know how to give you a bigger push, okay? Because you have a new moon, you have a solar eclipse, you have a lot of new beginnings, and the overview was a pretty powerful overview. So anyway, remember, these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay, what is going on there? You're going to see everything that's not supposed to be seen. Here we go. Why are we not? Okay, let's see if that'll help a little bit. Okay. Remember, I'm doing this out of my little area, my little corner of my room. So we do not have, I am not in any other, I don't have a big budget. So anyway, let's see what we've got going on here for my Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Remember, new moon in Aries, it says go for it. So it is a very, you got a lot of stuff here. So gather up the confidence, gather up the belief system, and use it. Okay, 10 of air, transitioning. You've got more transitions happening here. So hold on. Leaving behind something that is not necessarily, has not been healthy or good for you, and moving into a time of lighter and happier energies. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else do you want to say to our Aries? So all three of your cards are reversed. So to me, that has a little stronger oomph to it. And let's see what we've got here. This is the one that fell out. We have a 10, 10, 1, 0, 1 new beginning, 0 God source energy. 10 is transitioning. Things are done with the nines. The nines are completing things. And now it's time for you to move. This is air energy, sword energy. It is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. Now, we have a lot. Oh, now remember too, Mercury is retrograde in Aries right now. So there's a lot of cleaning up on aisle 9 in order for you to get things done and move forward. There is a lot of karmic resolution happening with this Mercury retrograde also. So 10 of air says things are moving, something is ending. Again, that goes along with the overview. And it's just get ready and have faith and believe in yourself, believe in a higher power that's going to be lifting these energies, lifting this heavy burden off of your shoulder. So the end of a difficult situation, embrace this change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Some people are so used to hard times that when things get better, they're always waiting for the other shoe to fall. Well, this doesn't look like the shoe's falling. Okay, next card, reversed. 3 of earth. So now we have a celebratory energy. We have creation energy. That's what a 3 is all about. We have the power of 3. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Remember, Taurus has Jupiter and Uranus. Expect the unexpected. Money energy. This is a good energy to have, especially. So transitioning into a lighter energy, going into a energy that has creative energy around your earth, your money, your job, your money, your job, your career, your home. So something is leaving you, and now it's time to blossom. Now it's time, or it is one of those times for more blossoming, more of those times to create, more of those times for you to go after your dreams, go after the stuff that makes you the money too. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. Your last card. Now remember, new moon in Aries, go for it. Unity. Okay, so now we have a 5. 5 does bring around some changes. Positive and negative. Now this is also the Hierophant card. This is Archangel Sandalphon. Sandalphon is believed to have been Elijah from the Old Testament. So very interesting. One of the more well-known prophets a very powerful prophet, yet did have his own insecurities, did have his own worries in itself. So unity has this sense of, do I stay with the regular? Do I stay with well, unity to me has, it's the um, power of, or it's the business of government, the business of religion. So do I stay with the business as I know it, or do I expand? Do I break free? Do I do things that are different? Do I do things that people don't expect of me? So there is some decisions, there is some changes. You could have a major change in your thought about, well, this is, prior to this 10 of air, this is how I always did things, but now things are changing around me, and I also want to take a different approach. I want to take a different view. I don't want to do the same old anymore. So traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organization, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So if you're going to be making some changes, you want to make sure you have the people that can support you, not necessarily the people that give you what you want to hear. I mean, because we can all get the people, oh yeah, you can definitely go and become that the next leading actor in whatever film. But is that really a possibility? You want to get the people that can support you in the reality of life, not necessarily, you want to have dreams. Dreams are always good. Goals are always good. But you also want to make that plan. How do I make this? How do I get this? How do I attain my dreams? Okay? Again, this is doing something this is giving you the choice to do something a little bit different than what you've always done. Okay, so here we go. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else? What else do you want to say to our Aries? What else for our Aries? Aries, Aries, Aries. What else for our Aries? Here we go. Temptation. Temptation. So we have a 5 again. So we have that 5 energy. 5, 5, 5. Change. Major arcana. This is, so again, remember what I'm telling you about, do you want to wait, you want to have some weights and measurements on what you're being told. There, we don't want to have group think, oh yeah, this is all possible, but yet it's not. But temptation is also facing your fear. So you've got 2 things going on. One is having an over inflated sense of what what everything's going to be, but at the same time, it's being also, I'm afraid to make the move. I'm afraid to make the change. So you've got kind of this sense that you need to kind of find the balance between both of these things. Not quite sure who needed to hear this one, but this does have change. This is the Devil card. This is facing your fears. This is, or trying to face your fears, or coming to terms with your fears and regaining. Sometimes even the Devil card is about trying to regain your humanity. Or do I stay in the same situation? So in many ways, these do have a connection with them. Do I stay in the same situation, or do I break out? Do I stay in the same situation, or do I break out? Do I, what am I supposed to be doing here? Well, you know what? Whenever I'm getting cards like this, very rigid cards, very rule-oriented cards in many ways, I say pray, because you've got, these are major arcana, so they're very universal energies, are trying to hold you in a situation. But these are cards that say you have more ability and more opportunity to make changes. Okay, so interesting here with this. It's kind of like you got. Again, I get this sense of you don't want to have group think. So there is a sense of you wanting to have a little more of your own initiative and your own spark. But at the same time, just be aware. Just be aware, and it is about facing fears. So let's go on. It's an interesting time, as always. We live in interesting times. Here we go. So you have a 10, 3, 5, 15. Let's go on. Oops. Let's see. Higher power. What else? What else is there? Because it's a little confusing here. It's confusing. We're moving, we're changing, we're transitioning, but sometimes, fear holds you back. Fear keeps you from transitioning forward. Facing your fears could be about that too. Making different choices could be about that too. That 5 and that 15, two major arcanas. Here we go. Let's see. Finding your humanity, finding your path, finding your way. Could be about that too. Okay. Then we get conscious consumer. Always interesting with this one. You have, and okay, I can see where this can go with this. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only what you need. Now it's interesting because this is about choices. And again, there's some choices here. There is some choices. Do I stay locked in fear? Do I break away? Again, you have the power to heal. You have the power to, with your decisions. So you tell me how that all works with it. Okay. All right. Now let's go on and see what crystal or energy would be great for my Aries during this new moon eclipse. Interesting time, powerful time here. Here we go. Okay. It's reversed. Pink calcite. Do you need more sweetness in your life? Are you gentle with yourself and your words and thoughts? Treat yourself with kindness. Cultivate loving friends and family and environment. Be your own best friend and the best friend you can be to others. That's interesting. It's good advice, though. Angel of kindness. So it's a good mantra. I am blessed with nurturing vibrations wherever I go. I am gentle with myself. That could be part of what this is all about, too. I recognize that kind-heartedness brings about better life situations. I am kind and compassionate with myself and others. I enjoy loving relationships. Okay. Okay, so be kind to yourself. Again, maybe something to do with those two cards. They're the 15 and the 5, to me, for this reading itself, they're very, very connected in their messaging. Okay, so let's see. We know about new moon. Go for it. Let's see. What other moon energy is there for our Aries? What other moon energy is there for our Aries? Here we go. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. That's pretty good advice. So my Aries, did any of it make sense? You let me know, because so many times I try to interpret and go, what does this mean? And then I see a loose thread between it all. So you tell me. Anyway, my Aries, do me my favor, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell with notifications or for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, Rumble me also. Also, too, and most important part about it all is, my Aries, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.